Hello, I'm Pushkar, Master Teacher in Chemistry at Vedantu, and I'm discussing KVPY 2019 S6 Part 2 Chemistry paper. Here is a question which belongs to a simple titration, and this is from Redox titration. In a titration experiment, 10 ml of FeCl2 solution consumed 25 ml of a standard K2Cr2O7 solution to reach the equivalent point. The standard K2Cr2O7 solution is prepared by dissolving 1.2 to 5 grams K2Cr2O7 in 250 ml of water. What is the concentration of FeCl2 solution? That has been asked. Key things to remember here is that Cr2O7 2 negative in the reaction will change into Cr3 plus. That means if you balance this equation, 7H2O, 14H plus, so that's going to consume 6 electron. So the N factor of Cr2O7 2 negative is 6. And FeCl2, that means Fe in a plus 2 oxidation state is going to be oxidized into Fe3 plus. So the N factor of this is equals to 1. So the funda used in this problem will be that the volume of FeCl2 solution is 10 into the normality of FeCl2 solution is suppose N1 must be equal to 25 into normality of say K2Cr27, let's call it N2, so that the equivalence of Fe2 plus is equals to equivalence of Cr2O7 2 negative. So let us find out the molarity normality of K2Cr2O7. But before that, we'll find out the molarity. See this 1.225 upon 294. 1.225 upon 294 will be the moles of K2Cr27 multiplied by 250 in the denominator is the volume of solution in liters. If you divide it by 1000, that this quantity is equals to volume in liters. So that is molarity of K2Cr27. Now, to convert it into normality, which is N2, you have to multiply it by 6 because 6 is the N factor of K2Cr2O7. So this is normality of the K2Cr2O7 solution. Now 10 into N1 must be equal to 25 into because 25 ml was the volume finally which was used. 25 into 1.224 upon 294 into 1000 upon 250 into 6. So solving this we get N1 which is also equal to M1. Why? Because the N factor of FeCl2, because N factor of FeCl2 was equal to what? 1. So that is why the normality of FeCl2 solution is equals to molarity. So N1 is equals to M1 is equals to 25 into 1.225 into 294 upon 294 into 1000 upon 250 into 6 into 1 by 10. So using this equation, we can find the value of the normality, which is 0.025 m, okay, and the concentration, and in terms of molarity, it is 0.25 as well. So that is the printed solution. This quantity 1.225 upon 294 into 1000 upon 250 is equals to 0.0167, which is very close to 0.01. And if you multiply it by 6, it will be normality, and you are multiplying it by 25. So that is the equivalence of milliequivalence of Cr2O7 2 negative must be equal to milliequivalence of Fe2 plus. This is the N factor of Fe2 plus. So I hope that you understand this solution. Very simple question of the redox titration, straightforward question of the redox titration. Stay tuned for discussions of other questions. Thanks for watching.